Hi there, welcome back. It's MTGG, and we're gonna go out on the fringes of Eldrazi here and try a little Mono Black Eldrazi midrange. Really, it plays one Eldrazi and an Eldrazi instant, but that's enough to call it Eldrazi. So, this Mono Black version tops out at Thought-Knot Seer. Great card, obviously, especially with the temples powered out, but the real the real meat and potatoes of this deck here really is with Urza Saga, Nethergoyf, Emperor, Bowmaster. That's what's gonna get you that win. So we're gonna run 4 temples, 4 if near deadlands, because it's a colorless source as well as a black mana source. Maybe the ability's relevant. 4 prismatic to be able to find that 1 wastes, so Blood Moon doesn't hurt. We're gonna run 5 swamp, 2 Urborg, and the 4 Urza Saga. Running some baubles to make our Nethergoyfs bigger. 4 fatal push, 2 inquisition, the 4 Nethergoyf, 4 Thoughtseize, so a lot of hand attack and cheap removal. A Nile Spellbomb, a Pithy Needle, and a Shadow Spear, all to be able to find them with Urza Saga. 4 Emperor Bones, like I said earlier, this card's going to steal what we can put in the graveyard with Thoughtseize. 2 Orcish Bowmaster, 1 Graveyard Trespasser, the 4 Thought-Knots here, and 4K Command. It's a pretty cheap deck, pretty low to the ground, a lot of hand attack. Try to disrupt the opponent, get some threats in there, and get them before they can really do anything else. So then we run Surgical, Dreams of Steel and Oil for more hand attack, Shoot the Sheriff, go Break the Ice for Eldrazi, Toxic Deluge, really good in Boros, a Wasteland Strangler, Dismember, Ashiok, some Dampening Spheres. Obviously, that's great in a couple matchups. Titan, it's pretty good in. It's also quite good against Storm. And then 2 more Pithing Needles to... We have some tricky things that we need to make sure don't happen. So we're going to go through a league with it, hopefully go 5-0, and we'll see how it goes. Alright, round 1. Let's see who we're up against here. Opening hand is not amazing. It's very, very slow. We could have a slightly bigger Nethergoyf, but I don't think this is what we're looking for. This seems a lot better. Keep the fatal put. I think we're gonna put back 1 Thought-Knot here. Or sorry, 1 Orcish, because I don't think we need to. We'll put back an Orcish. The last hand, if we would play up against something like Boros, which maybe we're playing against, that we just would have lost. There's not much we could have done there. And this was the right choice to keep this hand. So I think we're gonna start with a little we'll just start with the basic swamp, and we're just gonna kill this now. And this is what we mulligan for here. Hopefully maybe they cast another Ocelot Pride. We can snipe it down. That'd be pretty sweet. It's probably gonna be in a Johnny right here. Oh, not in a Johnny. That card doesn't play super nice with what we got going on. So let's go get that wastes now. I don't think we're getting... I don't think we are. We're not going to get the wastes just yet. We just play the Bowmaster now because we can't cast it on his turn. But it will... Casting the Bowmaster now, if they play Fable and Mirror Breaker, but more importantly, if they play Seasoned Pyromancer, and they want to get those draws, we're going to get some pings and bigger army token. So it's not for nothing. If they decide to Flage it, we have now Spellbomb, make Flage go away, and we win. I'm not sure why. Maybe they had just Seasoned Pyromancers or something along those lines, and Bowmaster got it? Interesting. Alright, so we are playing... I'm blanking on the name of the deck there. Boros. We're playing Boros. So Deluge is quite good. You need to make it all go away. So we don't want to give up for Deluge. I'd say Bowmaster, but that was kind of crazy. The hand attack is going to be really good too. Spellbound, Pithing Needle, and Shadow Spiral. Great. So maybe we cut a Thought Knot. And we cut 1 Emperor for 2 Deluge. We can try that. I think for the most part, this deck is not terrible in this matchup. A lot of early hand attack and early removal. And this hand is, I think this hand's a banger. We're at the Urborg to be able to kill and then pick off Saga with some Thought Knots. I think this hand's great. So let's see what they got going on. Turn 1 what? What do we get in turn 1? Be a Ocelot Pride or Guide of Souls? It's dead either way. That's super dead. That card is not fun. So in this matchup, I see no reason to not really play Urborg here. They could maybe not crack a fetch land, but I don't think that's going to be super relevant. So we're going to play Urborg, and we are going to Fatal Push that. Because Ocelot Pride's a house, and they could just start popping off with it real quick. What are we getting? Oh, Rekavan, okay. This isn't the worst. They're going to hit something, but this does allow us to cast Inquisition next turn. What do they get? What are they stealing? Oh, a land. Perfect. So if they don't cast anything, which they're not, we're definitely Inquisitioning. And Thought Seizing. We're gonna get him twice here. So we are gonna play the Deadlands. And we're gonna Thought Seize first. We're just gonna pick this hand apart. I could have played that, but I chose not to. Alright, and we're gonna actually just take both the creatures here. I have to take both those. And take the creature. Alright, then we can just go through. We're going to play this next turn. Maybe I should have played it there. But, well, they still top deck something. And what do they have? We know they have a Thraben Charm and a Static Prison. Oh, Nethergloif's a good draw here. Nethergloif's a really good draw. So, they are probably going to Static Prison it because they can't Thraben Charm it. So they could Thraben Charm this. Which if they do, if they waste a Thraben Charm on that, and they Static Prison that, I think I'm okay with it. I'm going to Thraben Charm the Saga. Yep, that's fine. That means they can't get rid of my graveyard. So they're in a Static Prison. But if I draw another one, it's big. Eldrazi Temple would be good. I think I'm okay here. They only have 1 white source, which is slowing them down a bit. Alright, it's another land. That's kind of rough here. Alright, well, we're going to take another hit. But if they don't find any more energy producers, I will get that back in a bit. Hopefully we draw a land that's not an Urborg. Otherwise I got to do the weird, tap it, play this one, Suchasak one, build a Thought Knots here. So they're going to get some extra tokens on us here. But luckily they're not in City's Blessing range yet. And I got his holes. Okay. So they are going to get a little more energy. And they have no cards in hand. So that's rough. That's rough. Now Kozilek's command's really good here. Is there any way I can do... I could just get rid of that. I could just get rid of that and make a dude. And take the lumps here. Because I have nothing in hand right now, so I'm not stealing anything. I think the right play here is to exile the Ocelot Pride and make 2 dudes, because I'll play the Urborg. Let's have the Urborg play the Urborg. Choose the Urborg to keep on the untapped one. And then we will cast this to exile target creature and make dudes. So I would like to make dudes, and I'd like to exile that. Yes. And he probably's going to crack this and get a whatchamacallit. The land that surveils. Elegant Parlor. Looking for something here. And they put it on top, so it's not great. That's not great. Let's see. What do they got? Oh, another Ocelot Pride. Okay. Okay. Alright, well, they're not going to get an extra thing out of it. So I'm going to take this. They're not going to gain any life. What they gain? Oh, they gain life from entering. Yep, well, that was my mistake. That's rough. I totally forgot about that part. And they can make it fly next turn. Well, we're going to play a big old Nethergoyf. Yeah, as much as this is rough here, I think I have to cast a Thought-Knot Seer and just give them a free card if they get rid of it. Yeah, they're going to get a fly on me here. Hopefully they draw a blank. It was a great draw to top deck that Ocelot Pride. That's pretty rough. That's pretty rough. Toxic Deluge would be killer right now. Yep. And he's gonna make it fly. I can't do anything with that Fatal Push. Another K command. These would be great cards. I can't really do much about this. And a Deluge. I would love to draw Deluge. That's not gonna do it. I don't think that's gonna do it. And we're just dead. We're just dead. 3, 6, 7. Yeah. Because I can't when you draw Deluge to get out of it. Yeah. So I can block 3, which is 4. It's still 7. Nope. Okay, we're dead. We're dead. They drew a lot of gas there. Okay, so do we change anything up? I don't know if Wasteland Strangler is that great. Yeah, I think we just keep things the same. We just didn't draw what we needed when we needed it. So maybe the right play was to Kozilek's command the Guide of Souls. So if they top decked another Pride, we wouldn't have, or Ocelot probably wouldn't have been there, but I'd like to play first. We have 2 lands, one of them being that. We also have a Nethergoyf and a Thoughtseize. I think it's a keep because we also have Orcish. So we're going to keep this. I'm going to keep this hand. And hope we draw one more land. We'll be in business. Mulligan's the 6 with the Thoughtseize off the top because I can go Thoughtseize turn 1. They play something on turn 2 or their turn 1, turn 2 I could Bowmaster. Yeah, I like this. I like this play. So we're going to go Swamp. Thoughtseize. I think we let them have this. Hope they play this turn 1, even though they have a tap land. And then we just kill it with Bowmaster and feel really good about it. So, yeah. We're going to get rid of a Johnny, because that card's harder to deal with. Alright. So they have that as their hand. And they cast the Alarm Power, which means they didn't draw a land. And they put another Johnny in their graveyard, so they still don't have a land. So how do we want to play this? I think we bobble them right now to know if it's a land or not. And then we either we decide which one of these we play. I think that's the right choice. Let's see, what do they have? Okay, it's not a land. So they're going to play Ocelot Pride. Okay. So we will play Nethergoyf. Let them cast their Ocelot Pride. And there's our other land. Let them cast their Ocelot Pride. Oh, I was saying we orchestrate, but don't even worry about it. I think we would have been fine even if they drew a land, but that's pretty good. We'll see how round 2 goes. Alright, round 2. Round 1 went pretty well. We'll see how round 2 goes. I very rarely ever win the die roll, I feel like, in real life or on Magic Online, so I'm used to going second. This deck isn't bad second. Honestly, Eldrazi aggro that I played last time, second hurts. Be able to be on the play, get a soul land in, and get a really quick start. Really great. This hand, I feel like this hand's good. It's not a ton of action right now, but I feel like this hand could be really good. So I think I'm going to keep it. I think I'm going to keep this hand. Got to see what they do first, and they bobble first. So, Affinity? It's Affinity. Okay. Okay, let's see what else they do. And then we'll probably Pithing Needle something here. Probably Pithing Needle something. Ugh. Okay, well they don't actually have that many cards, so they're not going to get that many 1/1s off of me. Oh, that's Thoughtcast is rough. No land, though. No land. We may get lucky right here. It's definitely going to hurt. They're looking for that land. Looking for that land here. Let's see if we have a good draw. That's a pretty good draw. That's a pretty good draw. We're going to play our own Bobble. And then we're going to cast... We're going to take a look at what's on top of their deck. It's an Urza Saga. Alright, so Pithing Needle is definitely on Urza Saga, so they can't make Constructs, but I don't think we're going to do that this second. I think I'm going to Inquisition them first. I think we're going to Inquisition them first. Yeah, we're going to Inquisition first. Because if they have like a land cranial braiding, maybe? Let's see what they got. Yep, okay. Don't really care about Ornithopter. They're going to be able to cast Thoughtcast. But I guess I don't really want them to be able to hold up Metallic Rebuke here. So they're going to have the Urza Saga in hand too. So that's going to be their hand. And I'm going to draw an extra card. I'm going to take some here, but I don't think it's going to be terrible. And we draw the other land. So we're looking okay here. We're looking okay. Yeah, they're going to Thoughtcast. I think they're hoping to find something that's not an Urza Saga, so they don't waste the Constructs if they don't have another land. And they still have an Ornithopter in their hand that they didn't cast. But they're probably gonna try to probably wait to cast it with the other card. Cast Thoughtcast. Alright, don't really know much else. So Nethergoyf can block some, but not a ton. That's okay. Trespasser's gonna be really good in this matchup. And so Shadow Spear. We're gonna play Deadlands. And we're gonna Pithing Needle, Urza Saga, even though we also have an Urza Saga. We don't need it in this matchup. The other stuff we have is gonna be okay. And they're gonna need the Constructs with how they're kind of stalling out here. So I'm gonna cast an Urza Saga and another Nethergoyf. And then hopefully they do nothing. And next turn will be a Shadow Spear equipped to the Netherglyph and attack. And then that's how I'm going to come back into this game. Shutting off this Constructs is, I think it's a strong play. Because I've seen what they got, and it's not a ton. And they need a second colored source to be able to cast this. Well, speak of the devil, they're going to cast it. That's okay. That's what they spend their turn doing, and they can't make any Constructs, and they play a 0-drop. And these can't block though, right? Only block creatures with flying. Okay. Okay. As weird as it sounds, we're not in a terrible spot here. The Shadow Spear is really going to bring this back around. But does Fatal Push change what I want to do? I don't think it does. Because I'll make it a 4-5. It would kill that and that. It's not amazing. It's not amazing. I actually think maybe I just cast this turn. This is a little tricky now. Now we've gotten a little tricky. This really needs to get cast if I want to do anything super fun. Because that would make it bigger and able to kill these. Yeah, alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna play Emperor and Bones as another blocker. Does this have flying? This doesn't have flying, so this can just block that. Okay. It doesn't really matter. I guess we'll get rid of an Bobble. I don't think they play Emery, probably not, but... Alright, so what they're gonna do here is they're probably gonna go get Shadow Spear off of this Urza Saga. I'd almost guarantee it. And they have enough mana to equip it once. And so then I will Fatal Push in response to their equip. Yeah, I think that's the best option here. It's going to be Shadow Spear. I don't really see what else it could be. This card's pretty fantastic. It's Shadow Spear. And they're in equip. And in response, see, I'm glad I didn't Pithing Needle. They have one card too. They're in equip. Okay, so I'm not going to respond to the equip then. I'm going to let him get to attacks. I'm going to let him get to attacks. And then I'm going to Fatal Push it. And then should attack with the flyers. Oh, that's only 1 damage. But then they can just re-equip it somewhere else later. Yeah, no, I'm going to do it now. I'm going to do it now. Because then if they spend... I mean, they'll probably just equip it to one of these idiots. But that's okay. It does put a creature in the graveyard the Graveyard Trespasser could eat. Probably equip it to this guy. Yep. That's okay. What do I draw? Swamp. Okay. Probably just play Shadow Spear and equip my own Shadow Spear and attack, because if they want to make this trade, I think I'm okay with it. I think I'm okay with that. And then I can just play Graveyard Trespasser. Let's see, or do I just play Graveyard Trespasser now? Does it make a difference? If I play Graveyard Trespasser now, I eat that. I'm just trying to figure out how I can maximize what I do here. Because I have great attacks. See, I still think I do, because if I play Graveyard Trespasser, if I play Shadow Spear, equip attack, it'd be 6. I have to put all of these in front, and I kill 2 of those. And I drop Graveyard Trespasser. Next turn, I gain a bunch, so I don't just die out of nowhere. The only thing is if he doesn't block, and then he attacks back. And I guess we're just swinging back and forth. Yeah. Yeah. I think I should just attack right now. Because he wants to trade that for that. I think I'm okay with that. And then I Graveyard Trespasser it. And then I can put the Shadow Spear in the graveyard. Yeah, I just attack now. Oh, I do lose to Cranial Plating with this play. I would lose to a Cranial Plating. Oh, that was the wrong thing to click to. Graveyard Trespasser wanted to eat that. We still attack. We still attack, because if he blocks, then I can eat something with the Graveyard Trespasser. Yeah, I should have probably clicked Opal. That was a mistake. Okay, they don't block. So we play Graveyard Trespasser. Can't eat any creatures. I supposed to eat that. That's a life I missed. And the Shadow Spear of my own. And then hope I don't die. Because that was okay. We're fading a... Okay. Alright, we're not dead. We live to see another day. Live to see another day. Price attack with the Flyers? Probably move Shadow Spear. Oh, mistake. Forgot to move Shadow Spear. Unless he attacks with that. Oh, he is attacking. We double block. Yeah, and I get rid of that. I keep an Emperor Bones I can steal that back with. Yeah, I think that's a big mistake. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is... Okay. I think he realized that this is a mistake to attack. And so then he decided to attack with those to get the extra damage. But that was a mistake, I think. It was a big mistake. Because that gave me a chance. I would assume if I'm him or her, Graveyard Trespasser is what's got to die. But by leaving me Emperor of Bones, I can steal this to block something too. Or if I top deck some sort of artifact, I can steal this and cast one of them. And my Graveyard Trespasser is bigger, which means I gain more life. I think it was a mistake. Unless he has a Galvanic Blast on top. If he just drew a Galvanic Blast, that's a problem. But otherwise, it's not. We're going to take this guy. We attack. We gain 6. Put him back to 9. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the air. He can't get Cranial Plating off of this. I lose to Cranial Plating no matter what. Does it matter which one how I do this? I think I can move this over. But if it's current, it doesn't matter. So we cast this. I try to win next turn. Because you know, get something, but you normally don't play more than one Shadow Spear. You can't get Cranial Blading. And the best part is Kappa, I can attack through. Yeah, the boots still doesn't kill me. 5, 6, 7. I go to 2. Yeah, 2, 7. Okay. He's gonna make my graveyard go away. That's okay. I can't block that. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. So we're going to adapt this. And then I'm going to get this. And then cast this to get the trigger. To make the guy. And see, I'm not going to fall for this move that he's about to do here. So we are going to move this over. I gain 4, I go to 6. And then I can go to 5 by chumping. Or move to Emperor Bones, actually. Yeah. That I can kill something. I didn't want to attack with Emperor, but I think I have to. These just are going to be on chump block duty. Yeah. This is going to be attacked. Because it's going to go away. And this gives me 5, puts me to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I can kill one of them? Yeah. This is a rough spot to be in. I'm not sure if I can get out of it with the Crypt. Crypt is what is going to make me not get out of this. I don't want to take that, because if I draw another Emperor, then I can get that. So we'll just take that, I guess. So I might as well attack with that and that. And then I'm not going to pop this. I'm going to pop this after he pops that, so that these get power again, so they can kill those. That's my plan. That's my plan. This is rough. It isn't good. It's a bit Kappa. Kappa's not good. Kappa's real bad. Oh, Kappa wins. If he sees it, Kappa wins. He gives it the boots and wins. Yep, they saw it. Okay. Game 2. What do we bring in? What do we bring in? Deluge. Definitely bring in Deluge. Definitely bring in Deluge. I feel like Orca should be pretty good there too. Spellbomb doesn't do much. It is an Urza target, but I don't really think it does much. Honestly. Because they don't care about the graveyard. The way he has built, definitely doesn't care about the graveyard at all. I don't think Emperor Bones is great either. Don't think Emperor's amazing. Looks like you get him discard a Kappa. I mean, that's a free swing. But they don't really have anything super amazing. So I need to put this in. I'm going to get rid of an Emperor. Definitely think we do that. Do I want anything else? I definitely probably want that. I made it in the deck. That's good. What do we cut, though? I'm on the play. And we cut a Thoughtseize? Yeah, we trade out for a Thoughtseize because I don't lose 2 life there. I don't know. This is a tough one. This is tough. I don't know. We're going to run it back here. I have enough hand attack. Yes. I guess we keep it. Hope to find another land. But we're definitely Thoughtseizing. We go land. Bobble. And Thoughtseize. Yep. Okay. So we make that go away because this card is how I lose. Oh, the Crypt's really annoying too. I don't think they're going to cast this next turn though because they don't have enough artifacts. I don't see why they would cast it next turn. I don't see any reason they would cast that next turn. Next turn they play that. If I get... Yeah. We're actually get rid of Crypt. With the double Nethergoyf draw. We're going to get rid of Crypt. What are we going to draw next? Another land. Okay. Okay. That's fine. What I need is another land. That's not it. That's not it. So he doesn't have the Crypt. But we got these 7. He's going to play a Spire Bluff. Probably nothing else. He's going to dismember something. We don't top deck that land. That's a problem. That's a problem. Is there anything worth Thoughtseizing here? No, I don't think so. Maybe just Inquisition. Let's see. Thoughtcast and Thought Monitor aren't doing anything right now. They're not even close. They have no other artifacts. Oh, you know what? I don't know. They can't even make mana with Opal. But I think we take this. Yes, because if they draw another 0-drop, they can make enough artifacts and use Opal. So we get rid of that. And then hope maybe I can draw another land. We just keep going with a hand attack, I guess. And then I can draw something else. I probably can play the other Spire Bluff. And pass right through. That's my guess. Yep. No more land. Okay. Do I get another Nethergoyf down? I think I get another Nethergoyf down. He'll just dismember it. But it's not doing anything else. I just cast that and it'll get dismembered. But I think it's okay. I'd really like just one more land. Dismember. That's fine. Another one gone. Because these are useless right now. The 3 cards I know they have are useless. Yeah. I get Thoughtcast now. Okay. So I know they have Thought Monitor that they can't cast. Okay. Okay, that was a good draw. That was a good draw. So we're gonna Thought Seize them again. We're gonna Thought Seize them again, see what they got. Huh. Let's see. They just cast that next turn. Yeah. That one's a problem. Yep, that card's a problem. And we'll play another Glyph. So our hand is Opal, Thought Monitor. Cannot cast it. I don't think they can cast Thought Monitor. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, no, okay. Alright. That's kind of weird. That was a weird game. I did not enjoy that. I mean, it worked. I'm going first, so they could do the 0-drop cheese with the warp guy. But I think I leave everything the same. I don't think I touch anything here. Yeah. I think we just leave it all the same. We run it right back. Hope for a better opening hand. Really hoping to see... Not that. Not that. That's a mulligan. I want some hand attack, land, and toxic in case they go crazy. This is good. I like this hand. This is a good hand. Alright. We're good with this. I'm going to put back in a bobble because I don't need to. Don't need to. This hand's good. I'd love to steal a Kappa with this. Just get a good smack in there. And I feel pretty good. So, I mean, even if they got the 0-drop cheese warp play, which they don't now, still feeling pretty good. Okay. 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 That's a... Oh, I'm pretty happy with all of this. All of them. Let's see. Alright, we're going to Prismatic for a swamp. I don't need colorless here. He's got one card left. Could be land. Could be land. We're going to go for it anyways. Let's see. What is it? Oh, perfect. Alright, let's cast Bobble. See what's on top. Not castable card. Perfect. Because this is cast? No, it's enter. So I can steal that and draw 2 cards. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. There's another one. Cool. And hopefully they can't even make any dudes with it. So I know they have that guy on top. How we draw another swamp? Perfect. Play an Emperor. Take your dude, which hopefully then I get to cast next turn. Well, play. Put into play. And draw some cards. They're going to get an Opal here. They're going to get an Opal so that they can cast the other thing, but they should have tapped this Opal before. Because it's not going to work how they think. Once the Opal enters, they have to choose. They don't get it to respond to the legendary choosing. But if they got Opal... Well, they get Springleaf Drum. If they play Springleaf Drum, that allows them to cast it. But they don't. Didn't get it. Okay, they can still cast the thing then. Doing it that way. I didn't know they had a land. That's fine. That's fine. I'm going to save this for when they start to go crazy. Draw a card. Another Garth. That's a good draw. That's a good draw. Do I play this now? I think we play that now. Play that now. I think I do that. Get in for 2 and play another Glyph. Because they're probably going to pop the Crypt with the Nether Glyph. Yeah. Do it this way. Attack with both. Oh. Okay. Yeah, we're good. You didn't take that. Alright, so we're going to attack with both here. And then if they double block this, which would be stupid, which they don't. Okay, as I said, I could just Fatal Push the little guy. Do I cast this? I don't think I do, because if they make a bunch of dudes, I'm going to -3 on a Toxic Deluge, but then they'd crack that to kill that. I'll keep up Fatal Push. I mean, my 4/4 is currently going to beat most of what they have at the moment. That's okay. That is totally fine with me. Constructs have mana less than 2. 2, 3. 6 drop. Okay. It is going to be Toxic Deluge time. Alright. Well, that answers what I'm doing next turn. Yeah. I don't even know if there's anything else great to do here. There's no point in attacking. You just put Deluge, play an Ifnir, and another Glyph. Yeah. Yeah, that's... Well, if he blocks, I could actually save a couple life points. Yeah, that's kind of... I like doing it that way. So we're going to attack. Maybe he thinks I have something, he lets it through. So free attack. Or this will have 4 damage marked on it, and I can just then do X is 3 and wipe the board that way. Saves me 2 points of life points of damage. Oh, he's gonna make a Construct next turn, I bet. So I keep the Fatal Push? No, I'll play the Goyf. Because maybe he'll crack that and I'll make the Construct smaller. Probably thinking of why am I attacking. But, I mean, it's a free attack for me. This feels like a good spot in this game right now. I'm feeling pretty happy with where I'm at. This deck's a fun deck to play. Doesn't always work great, but it's pretty fun. The cards are pretty good together for the most part. Sometimes a Toxic Deluge hurts because your creatures aren't always the biggest, but in this situation needed, I'll Toxic and then be ahead because I have 5 cards, and he has, well, I have 7 cards and he has none. All right. So now we just Deluge, this time for 3, 2, 3. And then we go Ifnir, and we're going to play the Nether Glyph. Because I'm hoping he cracks this, because that'll make the Construct one smaller, too. Alright, so we go through. Now I'm going to go get a Shadow Spear with my Saga. Oh, he's got nothing. He's going to cast a Construct when I attack. Do I need to make mana? No, make a dude. Do I make a dude? No, I don't. I'll make mana. Let me just make mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. 5. 5. Just trying to figure out what I can do. No, we just make a mana. We don't make a dude here. We don't make a dude. He's gonna make a card. And I'm gonna fatal push that. Okay. And then we fatal push his. In response, I'm hoping he cracks this. He's just refusing to crack that. Okay. That's fine. We should get a Shadow Spear anyways. And then we play a land. Alright, I have 1 mana left, that's right. We should equip, I guess. I guess we equip. I'm just waiting for him to pop this dumb thing. Now's the time. I guess now's not the time. This is a swing for 7 lifelink. You gotta pop the crypt. There we go. Okay. I still get 1. And then we'll play an Emperor. Maybe should have played it pre-combat, but I don't really know what I was holding up there. Oops. Make a black. Play Emperor Bones. Oh well. That was on me. That was on me. It's fine. I still think we're doing okay. I think we're doing okay here. Graveyard Trespass will be pretty great too. So. Oh well. Oh well. What's he got? We got 1 card. I don't really know much that can get him out of here. If anyone watched my last video, oh, and we won, perfect. So if anyone watched my last video, I got run over by Affinity. So this is a nice little redemption here. So hopefully we can keep this rolling, and hopefully we have a good round 3. So see you then. All right, round 3. Still not going first. I told you I never get to go first. This hand's good though. Turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. Urza Saga. Hand seems great. We'll keep that. Definitely gonna turn 1 Thoughtseize. I have no idea what this is gonna be. Okay. Energy. Energy. That's a good turn 1. No fatal push, but I can kill it with that at least. So, show me your secrets. What secret am I taking? Oh, we're taking the Ajani. Because that would be bad. They're missing land, but that's fine. The Ajani would ruin our day completely. I wouldn't be able to beat that. But they don't find another land. They don't. They just have a Guide of Souls. I'm a very lucky Magic player. Because I can kill that with Bowmaster. Otherwise, this would have been a really bad time. Does this change it? No, because I think I want them to Static Prison the Bowmaster. Because maybe I could get it back. Because you don't have another creature in hand. That's the thing. Yeah. How do I want to do this? I could Fatal Push it. But I don't think I want to. Play a Temple. Because if they draw a land, they could get rid of both halves and then just have that, and then I can Fatal Push what's next. Is there any point? I think I should do it now. Maybe there's a point to save this. But I don't think there is. We're going to get rid of that. That card's a problem. He's saying Fatal Push, Guide of Souls. Yeah. That's the right play. I'm going to call it the right play. Get rid of that. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. No land, though. Which means they can't attack, because I will double block. Alright. And we are going to continue. I don't even know what to get rid of here. Oh. Well, I don't have to think about what to get rid of, because I am now, again, a very lucky Magic player. So we just get rid of both of them right now. I think I'm going to attack. Okay, so they drew a land, so that's what they have. This is their hand. So on bombardment, maybe they could bombard both of them, and then I play Graveyard Trespasser, and the card's real good. Yep. I think I shoot them both down. Because I'm okay with that. I'm going to play Urza Saga next. Or are they just going to attack? And force me to do that anyways. They're not. Okay. Alright, we're playing Urza Saga, because that's going to get us some dudes. And then I'm going to play Graveyard Trespasser. Because this is real good against bombardment. Because pitch your hand if you want to do anything. And we get rid of the Ajani here. So, because at minimum, I'm going to eat 2 cards of the Graveyard Trespasser from their hand. We take the Ajani. And then I can start making dudes here. Get a Shadow Spear. Feel pretty good about it. Let me attack, because otherwise they're going to ping my dudes anyway, so might as well attack. Just double, no, not blocking them? That's interesting. Oh, he's probably hoping to draw an Ajani. He's going to hope to draw an Ajani, and then he could sack a cat token to flip Ajani. That's what the hope there is. But to get rid of that, if he wants to pitch, just use more cards. I know he's got a bombardment to pitch at least, but yeah, do something. Press the board. Yep, and I discard the other bombardment. And it looks like he did not draw another land. He forgot to discard a card. That's unfortunate. I think we're still gonna be okay, but he forgot to discard a card. Oh, and he just gave up completely there. Okay. 3-0 now. See how round 4 goes. Alright, round 4. This is the hand. Again, not going first. Is this a keepable hand? I have double colorless on turn 3. I don't know if this is a keepable hand or not. I think we could draw something. I think we'll keep it. Well, okay. So we're playing Eldrazi of some form. It just depends on what form. Well, this Devourer is going to tell us what we're playing here. Let's see what they exile. I think red-green probably be better. Or a Tron. I don't know how Eldrazi aggro would go here. I'm playing Tron. Because there's the map. And they got rid of a Dismember, which feels pretty good. We're bringing Don't Break the Ice, that's for sure. Alright, so we're playing Tron. They don't have a Tron, though. Tron piece, turn 1. That feels good. I need your turn 1 Thoughtseize. I think that's an absolute turn 1 Thoughtseize right here. I think I leave Flesh Raker. Because I think I have nothing else to do. Yeah. You're a decay command here. Not too worried about Flesh Raker. Especially with that hand at the moment, because they have nothing. So I'm gonna play Flesh Raker, and all they have is a temple and whatever they drew. Okay. Alright. It's fine. Okay. Another Goyf. That does make it tricky here to go to double Nether Goyf. I think I have to. I think I just gotta put the pressure on. Hope to draw more colorless for that at some point, but we go Swamp. I think we just go Nether Goyf. And then we cast that next turn and just we go on the aggressive. That's the only way I can win this one. Because he's gonna have 7 mana next turn, which is awesome. But does everything to spend it on? 2 cards? Unknown? Oh, that's not a good sign. That's a real bad sign. I think I just lose here. I don't think I can beat that. That was pretty fast. I'm on 2 mana and he just cast a 7-drop. Yeah. That's unfortunate. I don't think there's anything I have that can get me out of here. Super unfortunate. But we keep playing. You don't know what's going to happen. And there's a Saga. And Graveyard Trespasser. Eat that. Yeah, smack for 6, but we let that be. It's not great. Okay. Karn is bad. Another Flesh Raker. It's a lot of damage here. 1, 2, 4, 2, 4, 5, 6. That's 7, so they can cast another one too. Yeah. Yeah, it's not great. We're gonna bring a Wasteland Strangler, though, for Devourer. But to take the imprints here, and then whatever else I exile with Devourer. So we'll bring a Wasteland Strangler. I think. I can't block that. I got nothing. It's not great. Not great. Fatal Push. They have 1 card in hand. If they return this to their hand, 2, 4, 5, 6, I have to hope they don't have another land. Because I could Fatal Push that. Attack with both. That's an interesting play. I'm at 7 though, so I can't attack. But I think I Fatal Push this and hope they don't have another land. I think that's the right play. Yeah. Yeah. Makes this bigger too. He's debating if he wants to return that or not. Means he doesn't have another land in his hand. Alright, he's gonna hope to draw a land. Does not. That's bad. Alright. That's a problem. These double Flesh Rakers would kill me. I don't think there's a good way out of this here. That's so much damage. Yeah. Unfortunately, don't think I can beat this. But oh, okay. Nope, they got it. Alright, that was bad. So what are we bringing in here? How are we changing this up? Don't think Fatal Push is very good. I take all those out. That doesn't do anything. Inquisition doesn't do anything either. I take all those out. We are gonna bring in. I don't think that does enough either. We will bring in these. I'm gonna bring in 2 of these at least. Dreams of Steel was good. Could bring a Deluge. Could just bring that too. That kills all their stuff. That's just a good kill spell. Yeah. And I'm gonna get rid of one of those for another Pithing Needle. For Karn. Bowmaster's not great either. But I'm starting to run out of things here. That's the other problem. Alright, I'm gonna call this. We're gonna see how this goes. I'd love to play first. This thing looks great. This thing looks fantastic. And we're gonna keep this all day long. It hoses me slightly, but not a ton because I don't have a ton on that. But we're gonna start off with that Thoughtseize and see what is going on. Okay, Relic I don't really care about. It's annoying, but I don't care about it. I care a lot about the map. Do I care about the map, though? Because I got Damping Spear. I don't think I care about the map. Map for your 1-drops. How do I do this? I could take Relic and... I don't know if I can fill up the graveyard, though. Knowing this is their hand. Because I have Damping Sphere. I'm thinking we pop Karn. Relic's annoying. Relic is just annoying, though, because of my double Netherglyph. But I still think Karn's bad. Yeah, we're gonna take Karn. You can keep the other things. Map will be a 1-for-1 land grab, so. Because this is their play, they're gonna go slow. Probably play map. And then turn 2, crack the map. Relic, not map. So they're gonna go very slow. Okay. Makes these not great. Okay. That's fine. We're gonna make a dude. And scry draw. So we'll win not with the Netherglyphs then. That's okay. Or just overwhelm them. That's fine. Map. Mindstone. Into a map. Yep. Cool. So we have a Sire left. That's all I know about. I think. Oh no, I know an Urza land too. I know 2 of them. Alright. Unstep. Okay command. Come on. Okay command. Make a dude, scry draw. I'd like to do both of those things. Don't think I want Eldrazi Temple. Oh, perfect. That's what I did need. Okay. That's going to be annoying. Maybe that's what I should have taken. Oh, well. Oh, well. Okay. That's annoying. Doop, doop. And sphere. So we're going to have to play this in a way where I try to get him that way. Land, Thoughtseize. Oh. That's annoying. That's fine. That's fine. And we'll use this. We'll use that. And we'll be taking Karn again. So he's got two Sire and Urza's Mine. Sire's gonna be a problem. 1, 2, 3. He's got 4 mana, 5 mana. Okay. The Relic's a problem. Yeah. Probably should have done that slightly differently. Wow. My Nether Goys will never do anything. Cool. Cool. Well, I'm gonna cast him. I'm gonna cast a bubble. And I can't cast another one because it will cost more. Yep. That's fine. Upkeep the stop here because you're gonna crack that. I'd like to know what that card is. 1, 2, 3, 4 mana, 5 mana. Yeah, 5 mana. Still 2 off. I think it's an interesting choice. Gonna draw a card. Cool. That's about the best thing that could happen right there. I know I missed that draw, but I will catch this draw. Cool. Okay. So I know both the cards. That doesn't work how you want it to. Does not work how you want it to. Don't. I guess you tuck it to keep it away from me. I'm gonna crack this anyways. Guess what? Because if he wants to get rid of that, so I don't do an extra damage. Not going great for me. I've drawn a lot of not great cards. But I get the 2 draws here. Pithing Needle's real good. Emperor Bones is also real good. I don't know how I want to handle this. I could Pithing Needle, naming that, but he would just return to his hand. Pithing Needle naming that, and he'd do it in response. And it'd be gone. Be gone forever, I guess. I can cast both of these. Or both of these. What am I worried about? 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got 5 mana. I have 6 mana next turn. Still can't cast it. Yeah. You make him get rid of that. Yeah. Alright. We're gonna do it this way, I guess. Let's see. Oh, if he pops it in response. Okay. So return that in response. And then you crack the graveyard in response too? He is. Okay. Still name Karn. I name Karn at that point. Because he got rid of 2 Karns, but they play 4. So Karn would be a problem. And then 3 mana for an Emperor of Bones. Alright. That's fine. I think we're in a good spot. Not perfect, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Another land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 mana. What you got? Fleshwrecker. Cool. If I draw another land, I'm going to pop this. You get double flash breaker me? Oh, mine's no flash. Okay. That's fine. That's okay. I got enough mana now to cast that dumb card, so that's a problem. Break the ice would be great. I mean, we feel really good. It's not, though. I'm gonna get sired next turn. I don't think I can beat that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because he has to return it. He has a land, I'd die to that too. Oh, I've had some bad draws this game. I just don't have anything to do. I don't know how to stop that. I mean, what feels right is attack into that, or kill that, but I just get sired. And I guess he cast Sire, I have a turn to like draw the sheriff. Otherwise I just die. Yeah. Not a whole lot I can do here. Alright, I guess we just do this. Sack that. Yes. Kill that. And attack in. Take it at least. But unfortunately, I'm gonna lose here. He sees the line. It's not a hard line to see. I then have one draw. Or he's another one in his hand. Oh, that's worse. That's so much worse. Alright. We just lose. We lose. Alright, well, we're 3-1. Unfortunately. So. Maybe the 5th round will go better. We'll find out. Alright, round 5. Let's see if we can get that win. Go 4-1. Feel pretty good about it. Get to go first for once. So that's nice. This sounds like a really good hand. Because we're going to go Vista. Yeah. Vista into Swamp. Nethergoyf. Bobble Bobble. That seems solid. Do we double Bobble? Maybe single Bobble. We'll single Bobble for now. Yeah, we'll keep this. They keep. I mean, I'd like hand attack, but I'm okay with this. Into nothing, into like an unknown. I feel like this hand's pretty solid. Alright, they keep. So we're gonna go Vista into a Swamp, into another Goyf, into a Bobble, and then say, show me your secrets. You're playing Boros again? Alright. Alright. Maybe we can get lucky and they go turn 1 something that I could kill with Orcish. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, we got turn 1. God Souls? Oh. Kill that. Okay. It's dead. That's cool. That's cool. You need to bring this back. 4 more card types. Okay. Alright. Alright. So we're going to play a temple, cast another Bobble, and say, what do you have? Another land. Okay. And then pass through the turn. Hopefully they play something with 1. A Dash Dragavan would feel so good. Okay, no, they play that tap land. A good Surveil would have been... Oh, wow. That couldn't have been better. This was the absolute best thing they could have done. So that's going to go away. And then, what do we cast? We cast another Nethergoyf. And then land, Emperor. We're going to take their Ocelot Pride, keep that graveyard smaller so I can't die to Flage as easily, and attack. Flage doesn't even kill Nethergoyf at this point. Flage would come kill Emperor, but wouldn't even kill Nethergoyf. It's quite something. I do have a Deadlands too if I need to kill something. It's pretty good right there. It's pretty good. I get flaged. I'm imagining a flage here. Nothing else is great. Cool. And it flaged me. This could definitely kill Emperor. The answer is 100% you kill Emperor of Bones. Ocelot Pride gone still. Keeps him decent enough away. Pithing Needle. Pithing Needle. The hell do I play Pithing Needle on? Bombardment? Alright. You may cast this. So it's not an ability, it's an alternate casting cost. It's gotta be Bombardment. Can I bring this back too? No, I only have 3 card types. Which X out what? 4 more card types. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think we play some Bombardment. Because that can go crazy. So we play that on that, and then we cast this. And we attack. Alright. I do have Deadlands next turn. If I draw nothing else, that I could get rid of something. Kills a Johnny, which is hard to kill. For the most part, I feel pretty good here. Most of my draws are pretty live. A good timely flage by them. Maybe I shouldn't have played the Emperor of Bones, but oh well. Dash Dragavan means they have very little. I'm gonna hit a land. Come on, hit a land, hit a Thoughtseize. Those are all be good cards. Another Goyf. Okay, not great. That is not great. Casting my own Nethergoyf against me. I would have liked that card. That makes me sad. Alright, well, I'm to do this now. We'll get a Wastes in case they have Blood Moon, which I don't think they will, but just in case. Emperor Bones would be amazing. It would be so good right now. Kozilek's Command would also be really good right now. Kozilek's Command would be fantastic. Another land does not do it. Alright. I can't really attack. That's kind of rough. It's a little rough. I'm drawing a lot of land too. Cracking it all, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that's a problem. That's a big problem. I got a turn to draw an answer to that. Yep. Alright, I got a turn to draw an answer. Don't know what my answer's gonna be. Fatal Push. Because I can pop the Deadlands. Thought Not Seer does not answer what I need. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, alright. Things are okay. Things are okay, because I could double block, because he can't shoot and kill either of those, actually. Ooh, okay, and that's why they got rid of that. So Season Pyro's going. I care less about this. This will be worse. I think. Right? What do I care worse? So if he casts this, he's probably gonna pick those two. A couple 1/1s, I don't super care about those. Yeah, I think that's better. Because I have no way to get rid of Fable until it flips to a creature. Alright, so we'll get rid of Fable. And we'll play another Vista. I don't really have an attack. He's probably going to attack. I don't know if he would attack, though. He didn't really have a good attack here. I did not... I think I did know about that Arid Mesa. I did know about that. I think I cast something I don't know about. Oh, yep. Okay, didn't know about that. I need to cast Season Pyro. Okay. Okay, get rid of Ajani. Or Ajani. Rigavan. Draws 2. I hope to fade a lot of things there. Attacks with Flage. My face. Okay, we're gonna double block. He'll probably kill the Thought-Knots here to get the card. To leave him with another Goyf. Really? Okay. Alright, he got me. Definitely got me right there. That was not good. I would love... I don't even know what I want here. Emperor? Kozilek's Command. So, what do I do? He's got 2 cards. I don't know any of them. Oh, my graveyard went there. Go back over where it needs to go. Get rid of this one? Get rid of that one, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I get rid of anything, or just make a bunch of guys? Let's cry draw. Yeah. Leave some mana open. Make guys cry draw. I would like to do all of that for 3. Wow. That's kind of what I was worried about. On the bottom, put on the bottom, put that on top. We're gonna cast another Goyf. Pop, pop. 1, 2, 3. Exile card. It's 3. What am I missing? Oh, 4. Alright. So bring that back. It's 3, 4. And what do I fatal push? My own Nether Goyf? nothing. I fatal push nothing. Oh, I can't cast on his turn. I fatal push my own Netherglyph. Yeah. Fatal push my own Netherglyph. Don't love this. This is not great for me. It's not great. So many ways to lose. I need Emperor Bones. That would turn this whole thing around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, well. I think he's gonna... It's not gonna be a good time for me right here. That's for sure. I was hoping to find an Emperor Bones off of the K command to steal his Flage. That would have been great. No. Let's see, where's he going with this? To me? Okay. Bring the other Flage out. Go to me again. Okay, make me have to deal with it now. Right? Yep, okay. You have one turn to deal with it? Okay, gives me a turn to deal. Kozilek's command deals with it. It's only 3. 1, 2, 3. And leave 3 mana open. Cast. Exile target creature and scry draw. I'd like to scry draw. I'd like to exile that, please. So that goes away. And I can also bring back that. Oh, these are all bad. These are all bad. I want none of those magic cards. Wow, my deck wants me to have Kozilek's command more than anything else in the world right now. But we will cast another Netherglyph out of the graveyard. 1. How is that just 1 card type? 1, 2, 3, 4. It does shrink them. But it gives me blockers for everything. There's not 1 card left. And 2 Flages exist in there. And I have bombardment on that. So he can't flip a Johnny, and I'm gonna kill a Johnny next turn. Yeah, I'm actually kinda feeling okay. Kinda feeling okay here. We draw. Oh, Bobble. Perfect. Definitely cast Bobble. And my guy's bigger. What you got on top? That's a good draw. For me. Do I Deadlands that? I think I do. I think I Deadlands that. Yeah. I'd like to kill that, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sack that. Yes. I'd like a Johnny to be dead. I have some 4/5s. Draw a Fatal Push. Oh, can't cast it, but that's okay. You can... Yeah. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna get rid of Voice. Alright. Voice is gonna die right now. Do I have an attack? Without giving away that I have Bowmaster? Yeah, I think we attack both. Force the issue. It's 8. I will say I had some pretty great top decks. They have been pretty good. Alright. I think we're in a pretty good spot. Pretty good spot this game. Because I can either Kozilek's Command, I need a Static Prison. Another Goyf? Oh, the token. Cool. Sure. We're going to bring this in. It might just be a scoop by them. Bro. We'll get rid of the 2-1. That seems pretty good. And so now, I think this person might just have an aneurysm here. Because now we're going to do this. Cast. Like the scry one, and then exile. So I'd like to scry one. I'm gonna also exile that. Just because I'm getting low. I don't need more mana. Don't need to get everything in the graveyard. And we don't want that. Don't want that either, but that's okay. Just get rid of all the resources, and I'm gonna have some 5/6 coming at him. Yeah, it seems pretty good. They got 2 cards. Not really much going on. Oh. They got the 1/1s. That's right. That's right. That's okay. Add some 5/6. With another one I can bring back. Play the temple. Go to attacks. Bring the team. Block one of each, I guess. And then... he had nothing because he made the 1/1s. So I guess we'll just bring enough. No, let's go shrink them. Let's go shrink them. We're gonna cast this. I know it gives him a card, but okay. Alright, we'll see. Person's not very happy. So. Well, we'll see what happens. I don't know, maybe they had to make the tokens to not die. But this is lethal. Okay, oh, that's a pretty good top deck. That's a really good top deck for them. That's not a great top deck for me. I think we just attack anyways. They have to block. And flip their Johnny. Still go to 3. I know a Johnny flips. It deals double the damage or no, just equal to? What do I have in terms of sorceries in my graveyard? Nothing? Okay, well, wouldn't have killed them. Would have done 1 more damage. But. Yeah, so I think we have to cast this, though. Creature, instant, land, bobble. It shrinks them by 1, but gives me a blocker in case they have haste. So, because they can give anything haste. I think I should do it. Yeah. I think it'll be okay. Gave me for 3. I then have another red permanent, so it doesn't matter. Yep. Alright, that's game. Just go to attacks. Attack him with all of them. And that'll be game. Okay. Sideboard. Deluge. For sure. Beyond Deluge. I don't know. This deck feels not bad against what they do. Maybe take a bobble out. They have a lot of removals. Maybe a Thought Nuts here. For a surgical on Flage. Bring a Surgical and a Deluge. I mean, overall, the deck feels pretty good against them. We could maybe drop a Thoughtseize. Something like a Shoot the Sheriff. Gets rid of a Johnny. We'll do it that way. Alright. Maybe it's wrong. Sideboarding is probably my weakest thing that I have. Oh. I feel like this hand's bad. I feel like this hand's a trap. No hand attack. Like, yes, double Emperor, but can't even cast Kozilek's Command. I think it's a trap. This hand is infinitely better. I'm going to keep that. So, what do we want to keep out of this? Do I put back a land? It's a greedy play, but I can make mana and do that. Yeah, I'll put back the Vista. Yeah, I'll do that. Alright, see what they got. What turn one thing am I going to get rid of? I'm getting rid of Ocelot Pride. Understood. Perfect, we get the land. So we're just going to make that go away. Alright. And then if it plays another 1-drop, I can Kozilek's Command for 1. Johnny would be a problem, though. Johnny would not be fun. Wow. Perfect. Alright. So we're going to K Command for 1, kill the Ocelot Pride. But we're going to wait. We're going to wait for them to crack at the end of turn. Like that. I don't need to make dudes. We're going to scry draw and exile. I'd like to do that. I'd like to get rid of that. Boop. Perfect. They're clearly not a fan of K Command, and I definitely want that on top. Because that card's great. Cool. Cool, this is feeling pretty good. Got rid of 2 Ocelot Prides, which, that card's a problem. Card is so good. So good. They did keep it on top, so they liked whatever they drew. They were a fan. It's an Ajani. Alright. I like Ajani too. Card's pretty good. I'm kind of hoping for another Temple on the top, and I could do both of these. But I'm not playing this naked. I got to, yeah, okay. Alright, so we're going to Thoughtseize and Emperor Bones. I'm going to hit a Flage on this Thoughtseize. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, we're in trouble. Because they can flip a Johnny. I'm going to be able to flip a Johnny here, which is going to be rough. But I got to slim this graveyard down because it's getting a little big. I'm going to play a Johnny, flip a Johnny. I'm not going to enjoy this. Yeah, this gonna be a tough situation here. But what you gonna do? Sometimes that goes. I've had a pretty good start with getting rid of both the Ocelot Prides. Their hand was insane. They had an insane hand, clearly. I want the Raven Charm, right? So play a Johnny. They're not gonna play Johnny. They're gonna play Fable instead. Or do they top deck Flage? Did I play Fable instead? Do they not know they could just flip a Johnny? Shoot my Emperor? Oh, they don't have a red permanent. They don't have a red permanent. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to kind of cheese that out there. Oh, that's huge. What do you have on the top? Archivan. Okay. Okay. And go 1, 2, 3, 4. What do they got now? Another Fable and the Ajani. So we'll take the Ajani so they can't flip the Ajani. And then I will also take this Ocelot Pride. Shrink that graveyard. Alright. I'm going to be taking 2 again next turn. Oh, okay. Okay. That's a good draw. I don't know if they have anything in the deck over 3 mana anyway, so it's pretty great. I think I want my own Ajani at some point, though. Because I gotta keep the token stays. This needs to die. This card's a problem. Ajani is a problem here. Because he's got the red permanent. So if he can flip Ajani, I lose. There's no way around that. I will just lose. I don't know anything in his hand at this point because he's pitched stuff. Bombardment would be... Flage is really bad. You can get rid of that. Yep. Alright. It's not great for me. And he's going to be able to cast the next turn because he's going to attack with a shaman. 100% he's going to attack with a shaman to make that land. No, okay. We could have made that treasure. Alright, alright. I don't even know what I need here. That's pretty good. Alright. What do we got left? Yep, take that. So I can get rid of it now. And I can get rid of Ajani. And that's what I want to do. Feels bad not me not getting anything out of it, but... So I can do it for 3. Alright, so we're gonna exile and exile. So it's like to get rid of Ajani, and then 1, 2, 3. Okay. I think that's the right choice. I think that's the right choice here. This is gonna flip, which is annoying. But this is how I don't lose. I hope I have some better top decks than he does. That's pretty much where we're at. We're both top decking, so this is a problem. Hope for a good top deck. Alright, well, it gives him a free card, but it gives me a 4/4. I don't think I attack, though. Because I can just eat all this stuff all day. Yeah. Oh, that's rough. That was probably the best top deck you could have had right there. That's really rough. That sucks. That sucks. Okay, no, I got lucky on the draw. Let's make a copy of something. Yeah, just make a ton of mana. I mean, he's got all the mana in the world anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, nope. I don't even know. Well, that's... You get there very slowly. Next turn, I'm going to make a card instruct, make a card instruct. I don't even know what I want to draw at this point. All the draws are bad. Just draw land. Just land. Most other draws are not good for me. Okay, that's weird. Don't totally trust that. I'm not going to play that land. You're going to make him think I got something. He should have made a token at the end of turn there. So that he would have been able to attack with an extra. That's okay. Flage? Not Flage. What is... Oh, Showdown. This could be a sideboard card. I still have 4 cards. Okay. Cool. Exile? They gonna show up there? The hell did they show? Where did they show up? Oh, over here. Wow. That's some cards. That's some cards. I don't know what he plays here. Okay. Okay. I'm making them back together though now because he gets 1 turn. If he attacks with this, that's a mistake. Because I can do this and just kill it. Yeah. I'm just gonna kill it. I have a bit of a misplay. Okay. And then I'm gonna make a dude. And then what do I need here? I don't even know what gets me out of this. Shadow Spear? I don't think Shadow Spear does it. I don't know if Shadow Spear does it. Would make it a 3/3 though. It is Shadow Spear. That is 100% the correct answer. Because it makes it a 3/3. So it doesn't die to Goblin Bombardment. And then he's going to use up his 2 static prison charges. So no energy left. He can make some things bigger. Still has more land. God of Souls gives him some more energy. But energy more creatures? Oh, that's bad. Yeah, there's his energy. This is not good for us. This is really bad. I think this will be it. If he plays Goblin Bombardment, he just kills my token. Or actually, he can just probably kill me. He can just kill me. Yeah, it's not good. Drew a lot of land. Nah, this isn't good. Nah, okay. We're just gonna concede. Come on, we're just gonna concede there. I can't win from that. Alright, game 3. I'm bringing anything different. Do anything different. What if I do anything different, though? I just drew too much land. Just drew too much land. That was the first Urza Saga I got to play in the 2 games there. Like, I don't know. I probably want the second Deluge. Oh well. Alright, I'd love to play first. And it's a little slow. It's a little slow. That's a mulligan. I'm going to keep this hand. Because I have this dumb situation right here. I'm going to put the IOK back. This situation's kind of silly. What are they going down to? They went to 6. At least. So that's a good sign. I can draw 1 black source, because I do have Toxic if things go crazy, plus Graveyard and Shoot the Sheriff. Like, this seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. So I think I'm okay with that. Because if he plays something, I mean, whatever he plays here, I'm going to kill plus Scrydraw. Yep. God of Souls is definitely going to be dead. Did he just kill it now, though? So he doesn't get the trigger? Yeah. I do want to do it this way. We're going to Scrydraw and Exile. So I would like to draw. Make that go away. That card's a problem. Put that on the bottom. Put that on the top. And I'm going to cast it. And look at your next card. It's a land. Alright. I hope I can draw. Not what I need. This might be a problem. Really, really need any swamp. And this hand is good. Just need a swamp. Get the Johnny here. Oh, bombardment. Okay, I get a turn. Swamp. Okay. It's not gonna go well for me. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Things are going pretty good. Things are going good, Johnny. Oh, okay. Okay. It's not over. You just swap here or it's over. Okay, well, we get Thought Knot at least. It's rough. Wow. Wow, that hand. This is the one we take, though. I don't care about those. If I can draw a swamp, I can just Toxic. And you'd have to pitch everything to kill that, because he can't attack into that. Yeah, I kind of hope he goes Ocelot, Ocelot, and I just need to draw a swamp. What the hell else did you draw? Oh, okay. Did not mean to tap that, I see. An attack doesn't do anything. Swamp. Whew. Alright. Do I attack? I do attack, because he can't kill it. It's a free attack. It's a free attack. This actually lives, because I don't have to do 3. 1, 2, 3. Toxic. Doop, doop, doop. Yes. Well, we risked it, and it paid off. So, I'm gonna sack him, but it's not gonna do anything. It's not. It doesn't kill it, so that's fine. Oh, it does that way. I see. That makes sense. That's okay. We have a handful of things, and they draw a Ghost Vacuum. That's fine. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to Emperor and steal something then. Urza Saga. They have nothing in their hand. So I have a graveyard here? Because they can't... They only have one card, so they can't get rid of it. Yeah, I think it's Graveyard Trespasser, because they can't stop this. Because they don't have enough cards. Because they're going to just draw 1. So even if they have a removal spell, they can't get rid of it. Yeah, and even Flash can't target it. I do have Surgical. Yeah, land, they're going to get Surveil Land. Yeah. This is only going to be used for Flash. What'd they do? They failed to find. They failed to find. That's insane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? No way. That's weird. I don't know if they're giving up. That's weird. Oh, this flipped. So that's real good for me. I'm actually not going to cast Emperor. I want to take both of those. It deals more damage to them. I don't know if they can beat. I don't know what they can do to even come back from this. So the exile 1 in response. Okay. Okay. This feels pretty good. Yep. And we'll just pass to them, make a car instruct in the end, and keep up Fatal Push. And then we win. Flash. That's what I was waiting for. I have enough cards to do it anyways. Yeah, you gotta discard a card. That's not gonna work. And I win. I go 4-1. So that's pretty great. That deck felt great. And it was fun to play. It apparently goes really good into Boros, and we played Boros 3 times. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Try Mono Black midrange yourself if you play a lot of energy. The deck feels really, really good into it. So yeah, stay tuned, and we'll be posting some more Eldrazi decks later. Have a good one.